Yo, what is up guys? It's just Noff here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to build this MIDI scaled ATST in LEGO from Star Wars. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So yeah guys, as I said, this is pretty much an ATST, mainly from Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, and I don't really know if it was on the Battle of Hoth in Episode 5, but LEGO has made like little sets to kind of like hint with the ATST and the Snowspeeder kind of being there, but mainly its main cameo was in Return of the Jedi, but here it is. I have kind of built it in LEGO, and now right off the bat, this is actually not to scale with my mini kind of like Star Wars series. It is not to scale with any of my other Star Wars ships I have made. I have made it to scale actually with the Snowspeeder I found for this design on Flickr. I thought this was a really nice Snowspeeder design, and it's actually more of like at a MIDI scale than a mini scale. It is not to scale with all the other stuff. I'll have an X-Wing right here. It's not to scale with any of this. So if you do want like an ATST and a Snowspeeder at like the mini scale with like all the other MOCs, I would recommend for the Snowspeeder brand new kind of like Battle of Hoth 20th anniversary May the 4th promotion, or the ones they came out with in the advent calendars. Those are more scale for a Snowspeeder. And then for an ATST, I'd probably recommend the design that LEGO used in their Endor planet set that they came out with a couple of years ago. But with that kind of like scale factor out of the way, I'm just going to get into the review of this ATST right here. So for the ATST, I used a lot of design elements. I really had to get kind of like this cockpit detailing up at the top, and I think I captured that pretty well. I used some jumpers right here for, I guess, like the eyelids or eyebrows. That's what I'm gonna call it. It has over that. I think that detail kind of came out pretty nice. I have the blasters right here. I use these kind of like Technic clips with the bar on the end, and use these Technic pins for there. I used binoculars on the side for the blaster right here, and then a lever for the blaster on the other side. And then I have these like kind of side panels on hinges to kind of like hinge down to kind of get that angle it has. For articulation, it can move at a couple of different points. Of course, it can move right here at the legs. It can move right here as well, because that's on the ball joint, and then the feet can move also. Get a good range of poses out of that, and then along with that, the head can turn a full 360 degrees around. I don't think it'll really want to turn the full kind of like 180 right here, but it's a good bit of articulation it has right there. Did leave a lot of gap in some places, especially right here, but I kind of covered it up with some studs in the back, and there's a lot of like different parts than regular plates to kind of like add the detail. Like right here, there's some, I used some 2x2 grills along the whole thing to kind of get some more detail, and then the gap up here is kind of noticeable, but I mean, I think it still looks pretty good with that there. I mean, that's pretty much it for the review of this MIDI scale ATST. Now into the build tutorial.
Beatz. Beatz.
So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video of the Star Wars MIDI scaled ATST. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button and the subscribe button with the notification bell on if you want to see more cool LEGO creations built by me. But anyways guys, it's just Noff signing out.